Is anybody out there right now? Okay, now if I edit the video and let's see, here we can go live. Can you hear me now speaking? Grady, Arco, Tim, Mofo Driver, how you doing? Does it sound clear enough? Awesome. How you been doing, Grady? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'll move my camera a little bit here. Yeah, man. That sounds like life, doesn't it? I've got to catch up on your videos. Hey, Tim, I'm not sure on the other live we were on earlier today, but I answered yes to your question about moderating tomorrow. If you would, please, that would be awesome. I need it. I need it, Grady. It's been having a pretty good year the last, 2023. Um, for some reason, it maybe got into the algorithm a little bit more, and it it's been doing good. It's been doing good. Okay, Tim, I'm trying this. That work for you, Tim? That's awesome, man. I keep wondering, will I ever get that far? I'm trying. I've done most of my growth, I think, with the shorts, actually. I get a lot of views on those every day. So tomorrow, the plan is to have my wife here fielding questions and telling me the questions, and maybe we can do some interactive answers uh, to make it more of a, I guess more personal, uh, more like a regular service. Um, so I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. Hey, Grady, I think they do turn into more long form because once people subscribe through those, they tend to pop up on some of my car videos and longer form videos that I do as well. I found it to be a really big help um, because it seems like, and I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube about this, and YouTube is putting a lot of emphasis on the shorts. So I thought, well, I'll give that a try and see what happens. And it definitely, I think it was a year ago. I don't know if it was last 4th of July or the one before, but I've added 1,000 since the 4th of July. And that was all, I think, based on shorts. And then I get to know people and, things start to go from there. But I have been getting more views on my longer form videos now. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? First time I tried this, I failed. Hey, Chud, how are you? It's probably about 30 here right now as well. It wasn't supposed to get past 21, but it doesn't seem quite that bad. But maybe my body is just getting numb to it. It was nice in the shop. I've been out there in my t-shirt. Hey, mofo. I know. I thought I had messed something up, and then Arco texted me and said, "Hey, you've got a bunch of comments," and so I thought, "Oh, I got to figure this out because I don't want to have to figure it out tomorrow for my first live." I'm hoping we don't get the snow tonight. I don't think we're supposed to. There's a 5% chance or something like that. Now, Grady, you're in New England, right? Okay. Yeah, I know you guys have had quite a winter. Um, I love watching those. They're like an outdoors. Conservation officers type video, kind of like cops, but on the outdoors side. And New Hampshire seems to have a lot of cool stuff like that. Hey, Mofo driver, I'm in Indiana a lot. What part of the state are you in? Hey, Bryce, thanks for catching this. Appreciate your help too. Newcastle, where is that? Like, is it near Fort Wayne or Indianapolis or like what? I don't know the state as well as I should. I just drive from point A to point B and follow the lady's voice in the phone, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll let you know when I'm coming down that way. Be nice to meet up. Yes, this is my first live Zero Steel. Thanks for being here. Hey, Grady, is that one of the Jeeps you were working on last year? Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Neverboard S10. Thanks for popping in here. I'm doing a test live. I've never done one before, and my wife and I will be doing one tomorrow, 5 Eastern here. Cool, Grady. Do you still have that big F350? Yeah, Neverboard. Great to see you here. Appreciate it. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that F350. It's a big truck. I couldn't remember his name. Clifford. Okay. I remember you doing a lot of work on him, seeing you out there in the snow and everything. It's coming along, Everboard. I really need to finish up the Z28. It's so close, But then I got going on this tea bucket, and it's taken up some time. I was out trying to kind of reorganize the shop a little bit earlier today so that I can just knock the Z28 out, have it done for the springtime, and at the same time still keep working away at that tea bucket. I was talking with Chad, texting with Chad at Honest Peyton's earlier today. He's got some parts that I might pick up from. He's got a nice front end, and he has some louvered panels that have nothing to do with a Model T or a T bucket, but I think I'm going to make a hood out of those. Yeah, Grady, I've been working quite a bit on my son's. He's got a 2500 HD Ram with a Cummins in it, and not a whole lot of experience with diesel. So not that I do, but some of the basics are the same. So I've been helping him try to get that thing back on the road. He's fun to help with on the cars because he knows everything, but doesn't quite. How do I want to say this? Get it all done. You know what I'm saying? So then I get the call, and he'll say, "Okay, I'll listen now." Who are you talking about, Wayne? I was going to shave it off today, but I thought, I'll wait a while. Now that I'm going to be 65, I figure I can do what I want with my hair. Thank you, Tim. One of these days, I need to learn how to bring up pictures and stuff on this when I'm doing a live. I might need Stream Bird or Stream Backyard or whatever that thing's called for some of that stuff. I don't know. Grady, thanks for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Take care. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, StreamYard. I was thinking like Yardbirds, like the old band. Well, I'm not 65 until Tuesday, Wayne, but I figure this is close enough. Wayne, it'll never be that time. I hope we have a good turnout like this tomorrow night. This is pretty nice. I really appreciate everybody just hopping on like this. Wayne, there's a professional here that knows how to take care of that. Yeah, I know, Tim. Yeah, Tim, if I don't write it down, it may never happen. Hey, Tim, double check and make sure you didn't put it on the truck already. Okay. You got that right, mofo driver. Wayne likes to give me a hard time because I've never done a load of laundry in my life. I plan on keeping it like that. So, out of this group that's in here right now, who's got some new projects going, or what's everybody working on? Any new car stuff going on? Tim, I probably vacuum. I don't want to stretch it, maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Load the dishwasher every so often. And just for the record, I do carry the laundry up and down the stairs. That was pretty good today, Bryce. I enjoyed that. How do you spell your friend's name, Bryce? Okay, that's cool. I'll remember that. I say at the end of every prayer. Seemed like a pretty good guy. Thank you, Arco, if you're still in there. I appreciate that. Really, Anthony? That is very, very cool. I hope he takes your advice. Hey, Danny, welcome to the USA. Oh, that sounds fun, Mofo Driver. Is that over a weekend or is it also during the week? 29th, okay. Let me look at the calendar here. 29th. So 29th of this month, that's a Thursday. That could work out. Ah, okay. Okay. So Danny, what's happening? What are your projects looking like right now? What you got going on? Hey Wayne, it's easier just to take them and do them yourself. Don't try to explain anything. So Anthony, tell me more about your S10. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. Are you feeling okay? Okay. Thank you, Mofo. I am. Welcome. How are you today? Well, Danny, I understand your feelings about everything, but I'm going to put you on the prayer list. Need you to be healthy. I know, Danny. Life happens, and we have to deal with things. And there's many ways to deal with them. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I hope you're good. My mom talks about you two all the time. She loves talking to you guys about England and the places she has been. Anthony, you're going to have to get a YouTube channel going here. You don't have one, do you? Hey, Steve. How you doing? That's hard on your hands, Danny. AMB, good to see you. I think maybe she's spoken to Michelle, Danny. She's doing pretty good. Got her moved into her new place, and she's enjoying it, getting all settled in. Hey, Steve. Raining there, but it's been snowing here. I will, Tim. I will for sure. Yep, exactly, Danny. That's what it was. Still over there helping her from time to time get things moved where she wants them, and I think it's been a really, really good move for her. She had a condo that was, I think, a little too big for her. A lot to take care of, and um, she wanted to retire, which she was able to do. She's had some health problems, but nothing that seems to be too serious at this time. She finally gave it up. She retired, I guess, was early last fall. Not bad, 88 years old. I hope I'm building cars in my shop at 88 years old and not going to work. Wow, Steve, you've been all over the place. I've lived in this one town my entire life. Done a lot of traveling, but never really moved. So, Steve, what was your favorite state to live in? My favorite car, as far as the couple of cars that I have, I would have to say my Z28, my '69 Z28 Camaro. That's probably always been my favorite uh, hot rod um, muscle car. Ever since I was a kid. Yeah, it's nice being that close to the ocean, Tim. Some of my trips, I've been able to be near the water like that. But of course, in Michigan, we're surrounded by the Great Lakes, and uh, they're awesome. You think you're by an ocean; they're so big, but it's fresh water, and I'm getting a text here. Yeah, it's fresh water, and it's really nice. My wife and I went to Bermuda on our honeymoon. That was over 45 years ago now, and we spent the whole time in the ocean. Had such a good time. Now you're in Florida now, right, Steve? Nice, very nice. Which part of Florida? Oh, nice. Really nice. Beautiful part of the country, that's for sure. Mofo driver, will you be at that swap meet on Saturday and Sunday by any chance? I might be able to stay over to Saturday. I'm not sure, but we'll see what's going on. See, the 29th is what day? Thursday. Okay. Oh, so it's Friday and Saturday then. Okay. Okay, I just learned one thing. My battery's dying. I'm going to keep this plugged in tomorrow. Just so everybody knows, tomorrow will be the first live service for the Sunday night service in the garage, and we'll start at 5 o'clock Eastern, which is the typical time I do the service. But we're going to want to try to make it interactive. We want people to be able to ask questions or make comments and kind of share some of that stuff back and forth. My wife is going to be helping me during the service. She'll be on the computer while I'm on the camera, and we will try to get to know everybody a little bit more. That's kind of the goal, and for us to all get to know each other and talk about things that I guess are current and active in our lives today, and how the Bible affects all that. And we will, it'll just be it'll be a nice time together. So I invite everybody to come and let people know. And then I know we've got a lot of different time zones, so we may pick a better time for the future. But I'll like to hear from everybody on that as well. When would be the best time? And maybe we can find a time that kind of fits most people's schedules. Um, but we'll work on that. We'll work on that. No worries, Danny. No worries at all. Well, everybody, the dinner bell is ringing here at just past 5. I want to say thank you so much for hopping on here, helping me make sure that this is going to work tomorrow. And I just want to, look forward to seeing everybody and maybe starting something new here on the channel. See if I still have you. My computer just died. But again, thank you. And I look forward to seeing as many as possible tomorrow. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. I'll say bye-bye, but I got to learn how to shut this thing off. Let's see here.